Welcome to part 9 of Prophetic Warning, November the 10th, 2022. We are back at getting back into the Word. But I said I wanted to talk a little bit about something someone told me, and I'm going to get into that. And I was having a conversation with someone, and they told me that we were going to go up once a year to present ourselves unto the Lord during the millennial reign with Christ. And I asked them why. Why are we doing that? I said, because we live in the age of grace and God is with us. He's in our heart. Why do we have to present ourselves to Him like that? That is what they did back then before the Holy Ghost was. That is not what we are doing now. No, now we're in the age of grace and we are led into all truth by the Spirit if we have it. You got to have it first or you can't be led into all truth. And if you're telling a lie, you don't have the Holy Ghost. Ho, 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 ho. Merry Christmas. That's what you're going to be doing. Hope you caught that lie that I stuck in there. Yeah, that's the one y'all be telling. Ho, 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 ho. To heaven you don't go, 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 go. Why? 'Cause you loveth and maketh a lie. And you love that lie more than you love Jesus. Y'all worried about what you're going to run right out here and buy one another to help propagate your little lie right on. Boom, 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 boom. That ain't even his birthday. What are you getting him for his birthday? How about you let it be a lie-free time? How about that? Love one another. Love Him first and foremost. And let it be a lie-free time. How about that? How about we work on that one? Yeah. But anyways, back into what the person had told me. They said that we was going to go up once a year. And that we were going to present ourselves unto the Lord once a year. That we were going to live here during the millennial reign of Christ. And that we were going to sin right on. How? Somebody please tell me how you going to be sinning and God's sitting right there. How you going to be sinning and the Lord right there? Right there. No, see, in the millennial reign with Christ, what are we? Kings and priests. How you going to be that if you in sin? How you going to rule and reign with Christ if you living in sin? You can't rule nothing and you in sin. Where's your spiritual wisdom? Come on. Come on. Quit hating on me because you don't want to believe in the rapture. Quit refusing to hear me because you don't want to believe that the rapture's real. It's real. But you ain't going in it, so relax. Because you got to go right on sinning, remember? La shotoka rabasatoka la la marabakatu. Me repassatoka la la barum. wonder why your children's lost. It's a reflection of you. Well, bam! Yep, that was a direct hit. It was meant to sting. I hope it did. I hope it shocks you so bad that it rocks you out of your complacency. That's right. If your children are in sin, it's a direct reflection of what they saw in you. You did it in front of them. You lived it that way in front of them. So now they're living it that way in front of you. Only they're not afraid to go on and live it in the open like you were. So they're going to go on out here and live it in the open because they're not ashamed of their sin. Boy, you did a bang-up job with that, didn't you? Spot on. So when your children are pitching coals down there at Lucifer, don't ask why. Train them up in the way they're to go. That's what you were doing, right? Yep. We are not going to be doing that. No, we are not. No. We're not going to go right on and be sinning. No. I'm going to get on into this word. This would be Mark 8. We'll start at verse 33. But when he had turned about and looked on his disciples, he rebuked Peter, saying, Get thee behind me, Satan, for thou savorest not the things that be of God, but the things that be of men. That's right. You're not savoring the things of God, but the things of men. That's what you're doing. That's what you are doing right now, people. All of you. That is what all of you are doing right now. You savor the things of men. Your little idols that you don't want to give up. Even got them in the church houses. I keep saying that when I keep trying to give you a clue. You've got figurines in your church houses. God is going to level these buildings because you put idols in them. His house is to be called a house of prayer. You don't need those things in a house of prayer. Apparently, you're not expecting many people to shout anymore. You're not afraid those will get broke, apparently. And that somebody will end up with glass in their feet. Some of us are required to go barefoot. Thanks for looking out. Maybe you're hoping that we will don glass in our feet. Anyway, God's going to still go kick those things. You better get them out of the church because he'll destroy that building. Don't think he won't. He brought down the Georgia Guidestones after all. Now they're trying to put a set of them up on Mount Sinai. Don't worry, he'll bring those down too. They were warned not to do that and what would happen if they did. And that meant putting those back anywhere. Yep, that means putting those back anywhere. But, yeah. It's gonna happen. Let's get on back into this word. And when he had called the people unto him with his disciples also, he said unto them, Whosoever will come after me, let him deny himself, and take up his cross, and follow me. But y'all ain't wanting to deny yourself. No, you don't want to give up anything that makes you uncomfortable. You're fine to follow Jesus as long as you could do it your way, not his. You don't want to have to get rid of your pictures on the wall or your little ceramics, your little ceramic idol gods. Doesn't have to be a calf. It could be any graven image that is the likeness of anything on earth, or in the heavens above, or in the water beneath. For whosoever will save his life, verse 35, for whosoever will save his life shall lose it. But whosoever shall lose his life for my sake and the gospel's, the same shall save it. For what shall it profit a man if he shall gain the whole world and lose his own soul? And you are gaining the world. You were so afraid to die that you went out and started putting stuff into the temple of God just because man said to. Didn't even wait for it to be test proved or nothing. You became the guinea pig. We got a couple of names we could give away here now, don't we? Tweedledee and Tweedledum. Tweedledee and Tweedledum. But no, I'm the evil one, right? I didn't want people to speak against the Lord. These things. We're going to get on into this word. Verse 37. Or what shall a man give in exchange for his soul? What are you going to give in exchange for it? Would you give up all those idols in your home and in your churches? Okay, go ahead. Let's see you do it. Get them out of your church and get them out of your home. Read Ezekiel 8. Spend some time in the New Testament. Read, study, pray, read, study, pray. Pray, that you be found worthy to escape all these things which come. We're about out of time. Now, if I've started, and I have, that means there's only a few years left, right? But when did I start? When did I start? So there may not actually be a few years left. I'll never tell. See you in part 10.